Hey everyone, today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 1, which is 2 sum. So this is one of the most famous problems on LeetCode and it is a very easy level question. So in the problem statement, we are given an array of nums and an integer called targets. Our task is to find two indices in the array such that the numbers at those indices add up to the target value. The important points are that we must return the indices and not the actual numbers. We cannot use the same element twice. And the problem guarantees that there will always be exactly one solution. So this is what the question asks us to do and the things which are provided in the question. So let's look at the example. In the first array nums, we are given an array of numbers as 2, 7, 11, and 15 and the target value is 9. Here, nums of index 0 is 2 and nums of index 1 is 7. If we add them, 2 plus 7 is equals to 9, which is equal to the target value. So the correct answer should be 1, 0, 1. And if we look at the second example, we are given an array of nums 3, 2, and 4, and the target value 6. So the answer should be 1 and 2 as the values of the 2 and 4. The first and second index matches the target value. Same as question 3. So here there are many ways to solve the question, but we are going to use the brute force method. First of all, we are going to make an integer n, and that we can store the size of the nums, and we are going to create a vector where we can store the answer. We will check every possible pair of numbers in the array, and then if their sum is equals to the target, we return their indices. Now we are going to use two nested loops for this question. So let's solve this question step by step. Let's make an integer n to store the size. And then let's create a vector. Let's create two for loops to check it. Another for loop. We are starting it from I plus 1 as we want to check the next apparent value, right? So we are going to apply j as I plus 1. And both of them should be less than n, j plus plus. Now here let's apply an if condition. Nums of I plus nums of j. If they both are equal to target, then we are going to push that value in the answer vector. So we'll use the pushback. Now let's push back j as we cannot push back two values together. So we are going to use one at a time. Then let's return it. Now let's return the answer here. Now let's check it. Mhm. Made a mistake. Yeah, should be correct now. Yeah, it's correct. So here we used the brute force method. We applied two for loops to check if the value, the sum is equal to the target or not. So it was a very easy level question. So that was it for question number one, two sum.